Hey everyone, this is Emiknightly, and today, at long last, I wanted to start, well not start, just do a room tour. For those of you in the know, I recently moved back in like March, and I feel like I finally have everything set up to, like I said, do a room tour. So let's go ahead and get started with that. Did you like that? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started where I come in, which is, here's my door. It features part of my evil oi shrine, which then continues over here. As you can see, there he is. There's my boy, Oikawa Toru. I have a lot of stuff. Also, there's this other dude, Iwa-chan. He's Oikawa's best friend, and I love him as well. So although this is mostly an Oikawa shrine, it also has a bunch of Iwa stuff because there's no Oikawa without Iwa, I guess. And that goes up there. And then it continues to over here where I have some figures of them and some stuffed animals and some posters and like their ID card, well, Oikawa's ID card. And these cute little plushies. Don't ask me why Ushijima's there. I don't quite know myself. But yeah, and then here's some figures. It's a collection I am pretty proud of myself. My one thing I'm proud of in my entire life. Over against this wall, which you might have already seen, I have an entire wall of closet doors, and inside you're not gonna see because it is actually pretty messy in there, or more like there's a lot of boxes and stuff. But yeah, my cosplays and stuff are in here. Let's take a quick look at my cosplays. So in my closet from there to about there are my hang-up cosplays. I am missing a lot. A lot are still at my old house. So that's not all of them. Ooh, armor. Over here is my dresser. Not that exciting, I know. Over here is my Polaroid camera. Well, one of my Polaroid cameras. This is one I mostly use because film is the easiest to get for it. Here's my PS2, which I don't believe I've used since I moved here. But I don't really have anyone else to put it, and I do like the PS2, so it stays out. Here is my PS3, which also has, right now it has, oh my god, hello Emily. Okay, there we go. Which I've been watching while cleaning and working on cosplay. Yeah, there's my PS3, I only have one controller because I have no friends. Here's my PS4. It's cool, it's on right now. There's my TV. It's a Samsung 32-inch that I got for free when I upgraded to the Samsung S6 the Christmas before last. So that's cool. And then there's my controller. Over here we have my bed, which I think is a queen size. I don't know. There's all my stuffed animals. There's Mr. Baby Seal with the open mouth. There's Mr. Seal. There's other Mr. Seal, there's OG Mr. Seal, there's my lamb, there's my chicken from Hawaii my mom got me, and there's my Harvest Moon cow. Wait, shit, am I still recording? I am. Oh my god. Over here, all of my posters are kind of just randomly around. I mean, there's a little bit of theme, like there's Yuri on Ice there, there's Cardcaptor Sakura through there. For the most part, there's kind of random. Over here, I did try to block out where things were gonna go. For example, there's Udapri, there's Otome games here. There's Pokemon here, which leads into Metal Gear Solid along here. So I did try for a little bit of, sorry, I forgot the word for organization. I remember now. Also, here's my BTS pillow that Brad got me for Christmas. Has all the boys on it. Oh, and here's my limited edition Zaizu Tori Tenkoban blanket. Over in this way, you have some Evangelion over here, the Attack on Titan, Far Cry. This is kind of miscellaneous section through here. Life is Strange is through here, which goes into Fire Emblem, which goes into Persona, which leads into my Pride and Joy, my Adachi wall, which goes from here all the way up. I'm a little obsessive, maybe. Oh look, there's a picture of Brett. Oh, and there's a signature from Johnny Young Bosch, Adachi's voice actor. Ooh. All in all, if my count is correct, I have 24 pieces of Adachi prints on this wall. Very exciting. On my bedside table, I cleaned it off a little. It isn't usually this clean. I'm sorry. Here's some of my drawing supplies. Like this has all of my pencils and stuff in it. There's my notebook, and here is my tablet. And here is a Polaroid, which is a Spectra 2, I believe, you know, because I gotta be Max Caulfield and all that shit. Going up here, there's my Pip-Boy edition of Fallout 4. This is some of my comics, books, shelf. They're kind of displayed shittily and now you can only see one, but I have more books than that. Sorry. Here are some of the figures I have over here. There's a lot of Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha because I like that series. Here's some more figures. And then here's a lot of other random figures. Look, this little baby Raiden. Oh, he's so cute and angry. Down here we kind of have like the miscellaneous like game section. There's some Japanese games. There's some PS2 games that just didn't fit with other PS2 games. Same with PS3. Down here we have my little dragon. But also there's Psyche, which I've been watching, and some anime and anime movies. These are all pretty good. I don't know about those Japanese games. Oh, actually, this is a game. This is the Tankobon Fusaizu Tori that I got the blanket from. At the top of the other bookcase, I have my Take Your Heart edition of Persona 5. And I got this from the aquarium the other day. I'll move him. I have some games here. They're mostly PS2 games, but there is like one Wii and one Xbox game thrown in there. Over here is a shelf of games I am more commonly will grab. Also a Your Name pin, but from here to here is all of my Metal Gear Solid games. Yeah, I'm pretty into Metal Gear Solid. Oh no! There's Final Fantasy 15, which I haven't touched, some Atelier games, Catherine, Persona 3 Guide, Persona 3 Fest, Persona 4 Arena, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, Persona 5, and then Life is Strange Limited Edition box set. And up here we have my Dragon Age games. Yay! I love Dragon Age a lot too. I probably don't talk about it a lot. Here's my other commonly used game shelf, also Morgana, also Keef, also Ogre Battle 64, because I don't have anywhere else to put it. These are the only two PC games I have boxes for, Mass Effect Andromeda and Fallout 4. There's some PS4 games, PS3, Mass Effect, Rune Factory, yes, Heavy Rain, yes. Yeah, some cool stuff. Moving down here is where the order gets a little worse than it already was. I have some DS games over here, 3DS games kind of in the middle, Vita, PlayStation 1, PSP over there. And I also have, this is where I have folders, so I have important stuff in them. I don't know why I keep them on my portable game shelf, but I do. There's the disc for Disgaea 2. Where's the disc for? I don't know. And then here's this cute little Danganronpa thing, and inside we have some random loose games. Yay! I got more games than this. Where are my games? Moving down from there, we have another anime shelf. There's Gurren Lagann, which is my favorite anime series, Persona 4 the Animation, Bacano, which is like my second fave, Code Geass, good, Fate Stay Night, good, Tenchi, awesome. And then one more flight down, we have TV and movies mixed up. There's my Lord of the Rings extended edition box set, which I fucking love. I'm really obsessed with Lord of the Rings, and I used to do a marathon about once a year. I haven't done it recently though. I need to do it again. And also here's my my scale for mailing stuff, so I know how much it weighs. But yeah, so those are all the movies and games that I brought. I do have some more at my mom's house. I just never got them. Whoops. Moving on from there, I have my Workspace. Ooh. I'll just talk about this first. I feel like it's like the weirdest thing. This is my webcam setup. It is my webcam hooked onto my hairspray on top of a bunch of DS games. And that's how I get my my webcam working. There's my light box propped up behind that. It turns on, makes it all bright. I got another monitor a while ago. It's a really old monitor. It's my dad's and the aspect ratio isn't quite right, but that's okay. There's my phone. Very fancy. Here's my anime things that look at me. They're cute. Razer keyboard, Razer head thing. Here's my chair. I have a nice chair. I used to not have a nice chair at my old house. My mouse pad is Yuri on Ice. It's kind of weird for a mouse pad, to be honest, but that's okay. I now realize that I haven't talked about my figures and stuff up there, so I'm gonna do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help. Help, this is on my ceiling. Please advise. Yeah, I don't think I've mentioned this, but actually, because I live in the basement, it's full of spiders. I actually cleaned up 3 dead spiders today while cleaning, so I guess this makes it 4. So that's my life. I'm kind of afraid of spiders, but I guess I'll have to learn not to. Okay, so here's the Fate section of my display. Saber's like my ultimate wife, so I have her there and there and there and there and there and there. And this is my newest addition. And isn't it the cutest thing you've ever seen? What the fuck? She's like a little caterpillar. Moving on, I have, oh, those are my Dragon Age 2 prints. They're the most beautiful thing I've ever set eyes on. But they are above the Pokemon stuff for some reason. But it's okay, because Pokemon stuff's above the Pokemon prints. These are limited edition. They only like sold at Poke Centers in Japan or something. So it's really cool to have those because I really, really, really love red and green. They're awesome. And this is their canon height difference apparently. It's not. I'm sorry, I lied. Here's my Kaworu shrine. Shinji's visiting in the back because Kaworu loves him. You know how it is. Here's some more Adachi shit in the background, and in the foreground we have my Megatsu Izanagi figure, which is probably my pride and joy because it was like a Wonderfest exclusive from like, I don't know, like 2013 or something. It was a couple years ago and I'm really, really happy to get it. And then speaking of babies, here's some other little tiny baby boys. Here's my little Persona 3 section. Also, Rise's over there. She's not Persona 3, but don't worry about it. I'm pretty happy to have this Akihiko because he's pretty hard to find because he's really old and he came with like a drama CD forever ago. Finally over here we have Yuki Nakato and some Gurren Lagann stuff, which I love. Gurren Lagann is my favorite series. I think I already mentioned that in this video once. Here's a couple prints from it. Yeah, I really, really love Gurren Lagann. Okay, so that wraps up my entire room tour. Here it all is. Thank you so much for watching. I guess now you understand what my life is like a little more, perchance. What the fucking... The spider? Okay, I need to get rid of that. It's freaking me out. So I'm gonna do that, but this has been Emiknightly. Thank you so much for watching this room tour. I hope it was interesting. It was kind of fun to film just because it feels like I actually have all my shit set up. I probably don't, but yeah, it's been cool. I'll see you guys around. I guess if I do a room overhaul, you guys can see it again. So have a good day. Thanks for coming out to YouTube. Fuck.